Good morning, friends. I apologize. I do not have my tag list because I'm not at my house right now. I'm with my clients. There he is going pee. But I'm going to do the best I can to remember a few of you and hope that I don't forget anybody. Amber, Wendy. I'm forgetting somebody again. Shoot. I apologize. Who else is on the tag list? Sarah Paul. There's one girl that I want to tag, and I seriously forget her name again, but she always sees my replay. How am I forgetting you? For some reason, I have trouble pulling up your name when I remember what it is. I hope you see this. It's okay. So, yes, I'm on earlier than normal today because I get to meet Ella and I get to see Luann. We're going to lunch today in Mystic. And I wanted to get this done now, so I did the talk point with you guys. And it's also a really beautiful subject. It's a hard one for us to sometimes grasp. Come on, Remy. But it's about being vulnerably you. I've been doing this on in life lately, even on my social media platforms, guys. When you are not afraid or ashamed of talking about things that you have done in your life, both intentionally and unintentionally, through your healing process and through your journey, and you can just be free to be who you are, all of you, it is so beautiful and healing, not only for yourself, but for those people who are around you. We literally affect each other so much in that regard. So as I'm vulnerable with the people that I'm around and the people that are following me on whatever platform it may be, it brings a freedom of like, oh, I've done that too. She's talking about this. It's okay to talk about this. And for a lot of people, though, it's scary for them. They feel like they have to pretend, cover up those faults in their life. You know, maybe somebody's had an addiction issue. Some people are afraid to admit that. Maybe somebody's been unfaithful. Maybe they're afraid to admit that. Some people have struggled with anger. Maybe they're afraid to admit that. Some people have struggled with eating disorders. Maybe they're afraid to admit that. But guys, truly, when you are able to, I can say that when you're able to speak about something, the healing is already there. When you can, oh, what a beautiful butterfly. That was a sign. Come on. Nope. Remy, we're not going that way. Come. Remy, come. Remy, thank you. When we are able to talk about the things that we don't want to talk about, the more you talk about those things, the more freeing it is for you and the other people who might resonate and need to hear it from you. And the easier it becomes, and actually the more empowered you become. When I talk about how I don't take pain pills anymore, it empowers me because I'm talking about how I don't, or how I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. It empowers me because I don't. So being authentically you, guys, is so healing for all involved. All involved, guys. So that's really what I wanted to come on today to talk about. There's a freedom that comes in it. A lot of people are also afraid of being judged by other people. Guys, let me tell you again. The real truth of that is that if they judge you, it's because they judge themselves and they don't fully accept and love where they're at. That is a sad truth. That is a sad story. That is the way it is. Nobody judges somebody else with full self-love and acceptance. So that's how it doesn't bother me if I come on and somebody starts to judge. Because I know deep inside they're hurting. Because it's just the way it is. It's just our nature, right? So don't let anything stop you from being authentically you. You never know who you're going to inspire or help heal, even. Remy, go poop. From being authentically yourself and sharing everything about you when you feel it's deemed appropriate, right? Remy, come. Remy, come. I mean, goodness, the other night on YouTube, oh, I forgot which platform it was, or the other day. Remy, let's go poop. I even shared a thing that I was so embarrassed about growing up. Most of you probably don't even know this because I don't think I've ever shared it on here. But it was a fact that I wet the bed my whole life. I was afraid to go to sleepovers growing up because I had to wear a pull-up, and I knew that if it was just not me and my one friend and it was like a slumber party with a whole bunch of friends, I'd have to go to the bathroom, put on a pull-up at freaking 13 years old and walk around and freaking hear a diaper on a teenager. Like, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. But I also shared that when I got married to my first husband at 18, that was the very last night that I ever wet the bed. Ever again. How cool is that, right? I also shared how I started smoking cigarettes again when I was 18 after I quit, because that husband started smoking and wanted me to be a smoker. But then I also shared a few months after we both started smoking cigarettes together, I suddenly was telling him I don't want to smoke, I don't want the cigarette. Just to find out a few weeks after that I was pregnant with our daughter Rebecca. How cool is that, right? Man, there's really reasons for everything, guys. There's really genuine meaning to everything in your life. Every little thing. And the more that you realize that and the more you look for that, the more it shows up for you. When you are authentically you, even vulnerable, and you take that emotional shield down, and you're just you, it is so freeing. You actually know who you are. You actually know who you are. Remy! And that liberates others to actually know who they are. Their purpose. It's a ripple effect. So, it's going to be a blessed Tuesday, guys. It's going to be a beautiful week. It's a flipping August. I have my dad's birthday coming up August 9th. I have my mom's birthday coming up August 24th. And I have my little sister's birthday coming up August 25th. We have back to school coming up. I need to schedule to get Caleb a haircut for that. I have to order the homeschool kit for my kids too in the next week or two. Yeah, time is just a ticking, guys, isn't it? So, you probably, guys, will be looking for me around 2 to 4 when I usually stop in, but I wanted to do this now because I'll be out for lunch with friends. I'm excited for that. So I wanted to do this now. So I love you guys so much. Please, please, please fully accept how you are right now, where you're at this moment. Fully accept who you are and learn to embrace all the imperfections about you. Before I go too, I have no pinky toes anymore. Hey, Sakyo. Hi, honey. Sakyo! I have embraced that. I was telling people last night about that too, or the other day, that there's no toenails. When you embrace who you fully are, it is liberating. So I got to get off this for now, though. But this was, I do Talk Point Tuesdays on here, Sakyo. And guys, I've also been sharing them to my YouTube when I'm done too. So I love you all. I love you all. Please let me know if you watch this on the replay. As always, I don't mind if you share it out, if it helps somebody that you know. We have so much purpose, and when we're vulnerable, it's a breakthrough moment, guys. It's breakthrough. All right, have a beautiful day.